Got the Grappler in the garage on the car lift because why bend down when you don't have to. Looks like this is the point of failure. The weld didn't penetrate the sheet metal, which is pretty pathetic because the sheet metal should melt first. The tube is pretty much shot. Oh, tube is shot. It's bent pretty badly. It looks like it's only pipe, like stuff you use in your home, which is a bit upsetting. I'll find out more when I cut it. Took a look around and had this on hand. That should be thick enough. I'll also replace this top plate, which is structural, with maybe something a little thicker, and I might reinforce it. I don't know. Depends how I feel. So I cut out all the bent garbage with a plasma cutter. I straightened up the teeth with a press. And now I'm fitting up the new support bar. The only problem with the new support bar is it's like a ½ inch smaller than the original. Much thicker wall, but a little smaller. So I'm not entirely sure how that's going to mess with the hydraulic ram. And as I have figured, the original support pipe is just black pipe plumbing, not structural at all. You can even see the seam. They did put the seam down, which I guess is nice, but this stuff is not structural. End of day 1, captain's log. End of the day, I got the bar thing in. I got it all welded in. Yeah, we don't talk about this weld. Just ignore it. I got the bracket for the hydraulic ram tacked in. I ain't welded it yet. I would like to test it tomorrow on the skid steer. I was going to use my hydraulic pump I use for my press. It actually has the same quick connect fittings. Unfortunately, for some reason, I decided to use 2 female fittings instead of a female and a male. Why, I only knew back then. Actually, I think the reason was price. These are more expensive, so I figured I'd get 2 female for the pump and then just use male for my appliances. Unfortunately, I only have the press, so really it makes no sense. New day, new lens. Got the top plate welded in. That's the part that failed on the last one. See, I did a little more welding than they did. I don't know why they did that except for laziness. See the big hole right there? That's just lazy. Mine is fully welded in, so it shouldn't go anywhere. And this metal is a little thicker. I don't think I'm going to add any supports. I'm just trying to get this done. I need to let this thing cool probably a little bit more and paint it. I might test it, might not. Depends how I feel. I should probably test it, shouldn't I? I probably won't though. Got the claw painted up and all ready to go. I also added this plastic wrap around the hydraulic hoses because that was becoming a problem. Rather like it. Another tree casualty. So I was cutting down a tree, notched the front, started cutting the back. When I was almost through, the tree decided instead of falling forward to split down the middle and go on either side. I ran really fast, but the chainsaw got caught and the tree landed right on here, buried the butt into the ground, busted the fuel tank. I hate trees. There we go.